Welcome back to the show where we open up trading cards every week to find a new Premier League club to support. Now, I say we, but my friend Damien is on a very much needed vacation back home in England, so I will be doing this solo for a little while with footnotes from him because we will both be watching the game. Or, however many games we get to. Now, speaking of last week's games, we had Ipswich Town and Leicester City to watch. Yes, I said Leicester. I do not apologize for that. So let's talk about those first. Ipswich played Crystal Palace. This was, I think, a lot more exciting than we were probably going to give it credit to. Crystal Palace has been doing much better. Ipswich, down on the bottom, along with Leicester. But this was a very good game to watch. If you didn't watch it, very much recommend. Both teams fought hard, tried getting every opportunity they could, which they did get a lot. But both keepers just did phenomenal jobs, like controlling the defense, stopping shots. It was just amazing work all around. And in my opinion, it was kind of a match of quality versus quantity. Crystal Palace had control mostly the entire time, and the few chances Ipswich did get for the ball, they made attacks look like they should have gone in, which many times they should have. The fact that it was 1-0 is almost a travesty. Like it should have been a much higher scoring game. But again, the keepers did such a good job that Crystal Palace squeaking out 1-0 is just kind of crazy with how well the teams did. But again, it was a very good game to watch. It was very fun. Sad that Ipswich lost again, but it was a lot of fun. Moving on to the next one, Leicester City played Chelsea, and this was kind of the opposite. It was basically just Chelsea all day. Not that Leicester didn't show up, because they did, but they couldn't get anything going. The one plus side penalty kick for Cole Palmer, it got stopped. I think that was the first one of this season to happen. So big congrats to Leicester's keeper for that. But they still lost 1-0, which should have honestly been a little bit higher. But it was Leicester's to lose, and they did. It was just kind of good to see that they didn't lose 3-4-0, because they really could have. But they stayed in there as best they could, and it just kind of sucky for them that they lost 1-0. But we'll move right ahead, looking into what we're going to see for match week 29. But looking at the numbers, and this is just insane. We have 9 teams with a 10-player field right now. We've only got 2 packs to open, but we could see another multi-match weekend because it's 9. We've got West Ham and Bournemouth at 10 plus, so we need literally any other player. And then on the other hand, we've got Tottenham, Fulham, Man City, Ipswich, Wolves, Arsenal, and Brighton all at 10 minus, meaning we just need to pull their keepers to to get their squad to root for this weekend, which is just insane. That's 9, 7 of which all we have to do is pull their goalkeeper, which apparently is crazy. But what's even crazier is we've pulled so many Ipswich players recently that we got 11 for last week, and we're still at 10 this week. It's honestly just a little insane. But we're just gonna hop right into that and and see what we get next to open up. So let's get started. And we're starting with Brentford's Yanelt. Got Twanzebe. Oops. Patterson. Mateta. Vicario. Oh, there's Tottenham's keeper. That's one for Tottenham for sure. We got De Bruyne. Oh, we got a keeper for Fulham. And it's a super stopper, Leno. Ooh, Magic Tuck. Diogo Jota. Oh, Damien's going to be sad he missed that. There's that extra card. Second pack. Oh, I'll start with this. All right. Got a Leicester defender. Ooh, Sutar. And Chelsea forward. Jackson. Another Leicester defender. We got Cody. And Ipswich forward. We got Harness. Ooh, Brentford bonus. What is that? Tech Community Stadium. Then we got Forces Sangare Powerhouse. Very nice. Oh, and another Phenom. That is a phenomenal Saka right there. That's great. Ooh, it's our Crystal Club card, and it's Chelsea. That doesn't make either of us happy. But we now have an Arsenal and a Chelsea. Well, we got it. So we needed at least 7 keepers. We got 2, which means we got the 2 clubs. Well, we got 2 clubs that we needed to have a new team to support for this weekend. Thanks to Vicario with Tottenham and Leno with Fulham. And it finally happened. We pulled 2 clubs and they play each other this weekend. I am so disappointed that Damien isn't here to celebrate with us with this. We hadn't exactly talked details about how this is going to work because obviously we can't support the same teams when they're playing each other. So we'll do a little discussion off camera, see who's going to support who, and then have a nice clash of arguments of what happened and why for our next video. Well, I mean, I'll relay the clash, and since it'll just be me, but yeah, this is exciting. Sunday, we're gonna see Tottenham Hotspurs play Fulham. Before I forget, because we pulled the club, we do get to open a limited edition. So let's see what we get for this. And it's the Liverpool, and it's Darwin Nunez. Oh, and it's a purple signature. So again, we get 2 clubs playing each other. We get a signature Nunez, and Damien's not here to appreciate it. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun for me to tell him. No, I mean, hope he's having fun, but this is gonna be good for me. But let us know. Are you gonna support Tottenham or Fulham this weekend, or somebody else? And we'll see you back next week to talk about that match and see who we can get next. See you then.